let me guess, you probably click on this video because you just want to find out how to remix image post to go viral, or you already know how to remix image post, but you just want to find out some extra ideas that you can implement on improving your own post. Then this video is for you. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I remix image post to go viral on Facebook all the time. This is my analytics. I'm just going to be tapping on the screen so you can see the flash. It's flashing because it is a live recorded video. So if this was to be a screenshot or just an edited image, you cannot do this. I'm doing all of this just to prove to you that this is genuine and it is not a scam or fake. It is organic image views and organic results. So now that I've proven to you that this is for real and not a scam, let's dive into the main video. What I do to remix image post, what I do is turning an image that has already gone viral for another page or another account that is related to my niche. So what I do is I take the image that is currently going viral for them and I just make a twist to it, remix it and make it uniquely mine. The mistake that a lot of people make is that sometimes they just take a screenshot of an image that they see, and once they take a screenshot of it, they post it to their Facebook page, and guess what Facebook is going to do? What Meta algorithm usually does is to give you one view, 2K view, 3K views, 4K views. By the time it gets to 5K views, they will pause it and say, no, this is not your content. You don't own this. So they will stop the views and that's it. That post will die immediately. So you do not just take a screenshot and post it. What do? You have to give it more value. You have to make a twist to the image. You need to remix it and make it uniquely yours. That is how I get my own views, and that is what I do to get millions of views whenever I post image on Facebook page. So in my previous video, I used an example of a financial niche, but in this video, I'm going to be making an example of a sports niche. In the UK, for example, the most popular sport is football. In the US, they call it soccer, but over here in the UK, it's called football. So when it comes to football, the first thing that comes to the mind is Premier League. What I usually do, I'll go to Instagram. Once I get to Instagram, search the biggest, which is type Premier League. I'm in the Premier League account now. So the next thing that I do is I will just click on the most viral, the image that I'm seeing. I've got 3 images pinned on their screen. Yeah. The next thing that I'm going to do is just make use of anyone that is on this page. For example, on Instagram, any image post that I've got up to 10k likes or 20k likes is already a viral image post. Post I've got 10k likes, it means you are likely going to get up to 1 million plus to 2 million views on that image post. So like this one, for example, this one at 126k. So the image post has already went platinum. Then I'm going to be making use of the image post. What I do is I'm going to copy the link of the post, then go to a tool called Tuzu. It's for free anyway. So once you get to Tuzu, click on downloader, then you see, click on download photo, then copy the link from Instagram and download the image. Once the image has been done, this is the image right here. So it was just a simple image. It was like, who will win the Premier League? Then with the table, the number 1, number 2. The image post was actually just about 2 clubs, which is about Manchester City and Arsenal. So it was just like comparing the top 2 big teams on the table, like who's gonna win. And a lot of people are just interacting with the post. So if it went viral for Premier League, it's gonna go viral for any other sporting act. So the next thing is I will download the image. So I've downloaded the image to my download file. So the next thing, I will go straight to Canva. So when I go to Canva, click on create, then I'll click on social media, then click on Instagram post size. So the next step, I'm going to upload the downloaded image from Premier League to my Canva, then upload it. Then the next thing, I'm going to have to fit the size of the photo just to fit the main size of the Instagram post. So it is very important that you are using the correct size of the platform that you are using, I'm going to have to make a twist to this image post just to make it original or just to make it uniquely mine. So the first thing that I usually do is remove the background. So I'm going to click on background remover. Now the background is gone. Now after removing the background, I still have a lot of things showing up on the screen. I've got the picture of the player, which is the main figure, and the table, the first and second on the screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop out the Premier League logo, which is just at the bottom here. So I'm going to crop it out. What we have now is just the score. Then I will go to the Premier League table, screenshot the Premier League table, the first and second. Then once I screenshot, I will crop it and save it to my folder. So once it has been saved to my downloaded file, then I will go back to Canva and upload the table to my Canva. So once uploaded to my Canva, then I'll bring it to just the same exact position of the table, like just exactly like the Premier League one. So the only difference here now is that mine, I've got a background. There's a background in mine, and there's a background and there's a win-loss just at the end on the right hand side. So just to make it uniquely mine. So I'm going to crop it a little bit larger, then try to cover just to show one part to make sure it is bold for the audience to see. So now that I've made a twist, and that's it. So now I've made a twist to the live table that was on the original image. So now the next thing I'm going to do is find a background that is going to match the image. So I'm going to search for football stadium background. So I'll go to element, type football stadium background, search. Then I'm just going to use this one. So upload and fit it. I'm going to fit it to the image post, fit it to the correct size. Then I'm going to bring it to the back. Go to layer, send it to back, and boom. So that's it. Now I've got a new background, a new table, but the only thing that I'm leaving on the image is the two players. So I'm going to be leaving that. I've changed the table that was the live table that was on the bottom, and I've changed just two things. I've changed the table and the background. So that is enough to make a twist to an image post that is already existing on the Meta Cloud. So anybody that see this image is going to look. But if I want to make more twist to this image post, I can actually change the character on the image, but I'm just going to leave it this way because this is an example of just showing you I remix my image post. Next thing, just download the image post and then post it to my Facebook page, and that's it. I've got my own unique post on my Facebook page, and that's it. So there's two more things that I need to do before I post the image, which is going back to the post to see the caption that was written on the post. So the caption that was written on the post here was level on point, equal goal difference. The Man City are top on goals scored for the first time in 244 days. The next thing I'm going to do, I'll copy the caption, go to ChatGPT. I'll just say, please rewrite this caption. GPT is going to rewrite the caption. So the next thing is to copy this caption to my own Facebook page and post it. And definitely, I'm sure of getting the same result. I'm not going to get the same result as the original post, but the post will be expected to go viral. So there's a high chance that the post will go viral by using this method. So before you post it, there is one more thing that you need to do before you hit post. So that is the secret sauce that is going to get you views. And if you want to know about that one thing, I will leave a link in the description. So click on the link, get in touch with me if you want the sauce, and I will tell you that one extra thing that you need to do before you post the image that is going to guarantee that there will be a high chance of you getting the same views as the original post. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope that you have gained something in this video. Remember to like, and if you have not yet subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.